While a narcissist leaves you for the wolves when you need them the most, in a rare case, they may care for you or pretend to care for you when you are in a crisis. But why? Why do they pretend to care for you when they are so selfish? Let's get answers to these questions in this episode. Hi, I am Danish, a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. In this episode, I will help you resolve your confusion by understanding why some narcissists appear caring when you or others are in a crisis. Let's start with a question. Did the narcissist who hurt you appear caring at any time during the entire relationship course? If yes, what do you think was the reason? Drop your answers in the comments below and connect with other survivors. There are two main reasons why narcissists appear caring during a crisis. The first one is their need for admiration, attention, and to feel important. A narcissist knows during a crisis the focus of those around them is likely to shift toward the situation at hand. They know this shift will be distressing for them as they are no longer the center of attention. So they try to regain it by becoming caring, altruistic, compassionate, selfless, and very helpful. This way, they gain recognition and praise from those around them. This reinforces their false sense of self-importance, restores their control, and greatly satisfies their ego. They feel validated, more important, and valued by others. In truth, they do not give a damn about what happens to you or other people involved in the situation. In fact, they use their feigned helpfulness as a way to make you think they can think beyond themselves when it is all about them. By positioning themselves as a problem solver and appearing as though they can take care of everything, a narcissist asserts their dominance over others. This control and power are highly valued by them and they will go to great lengths to maintain it. Reason number two, it's all about self-preservation. Narcissists care for their well-being and reputation more than anything, and a crisis can threaten both. When a crisis hits, there is a risk that the narcissist's image and reputation may be negatively impacted, which is their ultimate fear. In such a situation, the narcissist resorts to appearing helpful and caring in an attempt to protect their carefully constructed false image and themselves from negative consequences. By appearing helpful and caring during a crisis, the narcissist attempts to present themselves in a positive light, to whitewash and justify everything they have done in the past. They see this as an opportunity to create a positive image of themselves in your and other people's mind, which enables them to induce what I call a narcissistic fog and silence you through cognitive dissonance. This can be especially important for them to do if the crisis involves other people, such as a natural disaster or a public scandal where the narcissist's reputation may be at risk. As I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, quite selfishly, a narcissist is only concerned about their own well-being. During a crisis, their physical or financial security can be at risk. By appearing helpful and caring, they create a sense of goodwill with others to ensure that others are more likely to assist them in return should they need help. Everything is transactional and nothing they do is selfless. The other thing that can motivate a narcissist to appear caring is the desire to avoid negative consequences. For example, if the crisis involves a workplace or legal issue, the narcissist may be worried about losing their job or facing legal repercussions. They know by strategically appearing concerned, they fool those involved in the crisis with their false demeanor. This enables them to mitigate any risk and keep everyone in their pocket. In conclusion, they do not appear caring because they care for you. If they did, they wouldn't have to appear a certain way. They appear caring because others are watching and they need to feel important. That was it for today's episode. I hope you found it insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments, drop a like, and share this with others. I'll talk with you in the next one. Until then, let the healing begin.